we had a nice request come in last night for this brand new performance of it's that band BTS that we appreciate here. We appreciate them very dearly. This is BTS's "Fix You" cover by Coldplay. This is actually a brand new one. Someone came to me last night and said, "Let's watch it." Skyface.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, when the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse?
All right, before we get into the chorus, guys, beautiful, beautiful sounds. Now, I'm not an aficionado at all of the individual vocalists of BTS. However, we love Taehyung. We've listened to a lot of Taehyung here on the channel. Love Taehyung's voice. I love. Okay, so this is awesome. It's very similar to the original, and yet with Coldplay, we kind of get one vocal timbre the whole time. Really awesome having these different layers of really refined and finessed vocal qualities. And we talk about when we have vocal ensembles. Now, none of them is really, we've had a couple small duet harmonies in here, but whenever we get vocal ensembles, one thing that I always love talking about is how good vocal harmonies require each voice to be incredibly refined, thinned down, very specific and pure. And we get that with these singers, right? We get that with this group. Each voice is very pure, very clear, very refined, very slender, and yet each voice is incredibly, incredibly distinct. So we start out sort of a mid-high tenor.
What you want, but not what you need.
Mixed-ish.
When you feel so tired, but you can't
A lot of chest timbre.
sleep.
It's a head voice mechanism, but a lot of chest timbre. It's a lot of warmer of a sound.
When the tears come streaming
And now we
down
have the
your
baritone
face,
and another tenor voice come together, kind of build the
when
harmony.
you lose something you can't replace,
Very nice.
when you love someone but it goes to waste.
And then we have the pure tenor sound. So already we've heard these 5 very intelligently similar harmonies, and yet each has its own distinct quality. It's really gorgeous. And that's what lets them come together so nicely.
Lights will guide you home and ignite you home, and how will cry to fix you.
Nice. So notice right here how the microphone is being used, and it's an indicator of the level of ease that's being sung with. I'll show you.
Lights will guide you home.
He's basically eating the microphone, which is cool because it's just a testament to how pulled back and refined and simple and easy he can make the vocalism in a way that's not overbearing, not over effortful. It's not difficult. It's really just pure finesse, refinement, pure technique. I don't think Mike's tastes good either. But you got to take some sacrifices for the music, right, Skyface? Especially in karaoke.
Time below when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, you never know just what you want. And I swear
So now, now we have the lowest vocals in the group and the highest vocals coming together. And we're reaching this part of the song that's, as we know the original, it's more climactic. So we're starting at the ultimate and extents, building towards combination.
And I will try to fix you. Let me be there. Tears streaming down your face, but when you knew something you cannot replace, tears stream down your face, and tears stream down your face. I promise you I will learn from all my mistakes. Tears stream down your face, and
Okay, first of all, Malvolent, $69 tip. Very nice. Thank you very much. Also, something about this group that's really cool that I've learned recently is how they do like 3-hour concerts, and they're on stage singing for like, at least an hour and a half at a time. And they go on tour where they're singing every day. Ridiculous. Yeah. Tay, I like Tay a lot. I like Tay's voice. I like Tay's vocal color a lot. And one thing that I'm seeing here, even though this is a studio recording, this is, a little edited. It's it's a really good testament to how easy their vocal techniques are. And yet they bring this intensity, especially in the tears stream down your face section. We hear all of these little accents in the vocal line that imply energy. They imply force. They imply power in the voice. But they're done as accents rather than literally just applying energy to the entire sound, which over time will become fatiguing So you can tell by their mic technique, they know exactly what they're doing, and they pick those moments very intelligently and very sparingly where they're going to bring the power. And that's one of the biggest testaments of all the singers we watch here on the channel. One of the biggest testaments to a long performance career, live performances, which again is something we focus on here, is the ability to pace your voice. Now, if you're singing 3-hour-long concerts, even if there are 7 of them, one of which we can't see because I'm covering them, even if there are 7 people doing one concert, you're still going to be singing a lot. And so having that ability to pull the sound back and yet sing in a way using the microphone that sounds like you're really bringing the power is absolutely vital. So really, really cool. And the fact that they're so relaxed and doing it like it's nothing, singing this way like it's nothing, is just a really... It could be deceptive if you don't know what to watch for, and if you don't know what to listen for, you'd be like, oh, this looks easy. This sounds easy. But, it's one of those things where don't judge a book by its cover. It's all about what is underneath it. What is underneath. And here, we get incredibly passionate storytelling vocalisms that are the result of really, really purely refined, almost militaristic, vocally technical ease, which is cool. These guys train like they're soldiers. They run on treadmills while they're singing and that kind of thing, which is super cool. You never hear about something like that, but it's inspiring for other singers to kind of approach that level of ease through athleticism, and that has a result that's this. It's simple. It's pleasant. It has those moments that make you go, wow, but it's never, too much. And they do so many different genres. It's really, really fantastic hearing them sing this. Yeah.
Your face, I promise you I will learn from all my mistakes. Tears stream down your face now.
Morning, Pandra. Thank you for the subscription. Yeah. Ending with that rich baritone. Gorgeous, guys. Gorgeous. What an awesome group. Yeah, Taehyung has that really wonderful vocal quality that kind of just brings you home, It's right in the middle. It's on the lower end of what they sing, but it's right there, It's that really, really nice warm baritone. Really cool. All right, guys, that was cool. That was very cool. BTS is not the kind of band I would gravitate towards naturally, but they have such a huge following and people are always messaging me, and so I want to look into it. It's interesting to understand, even if some of the most popular music isn't your favorite, digging into why it's so popular and digging into what these artists are doing to really grab a huge fan base, even if it's not your favorite. That's what I like about digging into groups like this. It's really fantastic.